Hey everybody, it's just Fun82, and alright, so I'm gonna be honest with you. I know I said it was gonna work on the mob grinder on camera, but when I actually looked at the blueprint and schematics and, you know, a how-to video of how to make a mob grinder, I realized it was gonna be a lot of work. A lot of very, very boring work. So let me just take my hat off here so I can look directly at you. Anyway, well, I decided I was going to do it all off of camera because it was literally 6 hours of work. I did find everything I need to build a rail system through here, and that's what I'm going to do. You know, because I'm going to give this map to you guys once I'm done with it. That's what I promised, you know, that's what I'm going to always try and do. So, I decided I wanted to make this room look as awesome as possible for you guys. So, this is on peaceful at the moment. I just switched over that way I can show you things. I'd like to say thanks to Rexonite for sending me a link to the video to show me how to build an awesome mob grinder. But, here we go. This is what I have created thus far. And, well, what I've created in general. Alright, so I'm going to go over this and show you guys how this works by falling downstairs. So, the mobs spawn in this room. They're then pushed by the water flow. Well, you know what? Do I have any? I don't really have any spare glass. I used all the glass I had. They found a pocket, or a fairly decent sized pocket of sand around, earlier. But anyway, you go through, or the mobs go through there. They will puberty apparently, instinctively climb up this. They will push over here and then drop down here. Now that leaves them, generally speaking, with about half a heart. So let me show you guys. I gotta get back up there. Ah, it sounds like monsters are already spawning. So yeah, monster goes in there. Monster climbs for no real reason. Now, it doesn't produce as many as it was supposed to, but that's because I put on glass so that you guys would be able to see it and it would look awesome. I wish I could show you all the way up there, but I can't at the moment. Or I can't in general. But it's just water pushing them 8 blocks away, where they come down here, and you don't even have to use a sword. It is totally worth it, totally doable just by punching them in the knees. So, with that in mind, what we're going to do, because this is all fully functional, there's the minecart. And I brought down everything I would need, and I found a lot of gold, too. But, we're going to start working on building a minecart track that will travel from down here up to directly next to, ow, my broken knees. No, directly next to the enchanting table. So, let's get, we're going to get to work on that because I'm going to make this awesome for you guys. For when I hand the map over to you, you will have easy experience mining. And that's the thing, a whole bunch of skeletons will fall down there at one time. So it's not just like, and I'm probably overdoing it with this, standard minecart track, or the, this stuff. But I'm just trying to make sure that it'll actually fucking work. And what is it? Is it day or night? I can't see. That's the real problem. Alright. But yeah, this is... as you can see, I've got a lot of experience. That's because I tried it out. I haven't figured out what I'm going to make yet, even. I've just got a whole hell of a lot of experience. Alright. And, I still feel really awful at the moment. And just Oh, I feel extremely sick still. I mean, I know I keep babbling about that. Alright. I can now double the amount of distance. 6, 7... We'll go with that. 9 is a good distance. Plus, I'm gonna need to... Actually, I'm gonna need to start moving upwards in just a moment. Because this is gonna go all the way over there. So I need to figure out how. That's the part I hadn't really thought about. How it's going to get over there. Alright. No. Actually, that's something I want to check out really quickly. Alright, so that's gonna need to go now. Will this light this up from underneath if I put that there? No, it will not. What about on the side? No, it will not. Oh, well, let me try this. Where's my axe? That might have been too thick. Yes! Awesome! Okay. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and then I'm gonna need to make these a bit, and, yeah, but so I'm doing this because this will be cool for you guys. This will be my gift to you as 1, 2, and then I'll just put the torch there. Alright, now let's look at this. I need to figure out what I'm going to do and how I'm going to move around. And 1, 2, 3. Alright. Let me figure out exact... I'll just move it this way. Alright. But I figured this would be cool. As I like... Alright, you gotta understand, it's one of my weird things. I actually like... I really like giving gifts to people. In real life. I mean, I'm really damn poor, so I can't always do that. But, I'm gonna make this a little ridiculously half-assed, but that's because I want to make sure this will actually work. Alright. Now. Alright. 4, 5. Alright. I do like giving things to people. I'm not sure why. I think it's one of those weird things having been brought up with... Having been brought up poor, I really understand the value of doing nice things for people and giving people gifts. At the same weird time, I need to make this a much sharper upward movement. But at the same time, I'm really odd about taking gifts. I mean, it's one of those weird things. I hate to think people have spent money on me. I cannot understand. I don't even know why. I hate it. But at the same time, I appreciate a gift at the same time. So, you know. I don't know. Like, you know, I'm not gonna be like, what the hell's wrong with you, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, if some of you guys bought me a gift on Steam, I would be fine with that. Though, honestly, save your money. I'm not worth you guys spending your money on. And I'm saying that as me, so keep that in mind. You know, get yourself nice things now and then. That's my main advice. Alright. Alright, I made this entirely wrong. I've got to... Yeah, but my best advice is get yourself nice things. At the moment, I'm trying to save up for a device that will allow me to better record things for you guys. It is the Hoppage Colossus. And oh boy, is that fucker expensive. So, you know. But it'll actually allow me to record, like, video game systems in HD, as opposed to shit like I've been doing. Well, it's not hyper expensive, but it is very expensive for someone with no income and no job. Once again, it's well, I suppose if I just sell off a few large chunks of my childhood. I know. I'm kidding, of course. I actually sold all that stuff off ages ago. So it's not really why did I do that? At the moment, it's just kind of I've run out of ideas on what to sell. I don't own too many valuable things anymore. But I want to do it because it'll be cool for you guys. You know, I've come to terms with the fact I'm never ever gonna be like a really hugely famous YouTube guy. But we all, I don't know, we're all like puberty. God damn. No, we're all friends. I like to think of it, at least. And you guys watch my videos for reasons I'm not really that sure of. And I think I just want to be able to do nice videos for you guys, because, like I said, I think we're friends. And I like being able to do nice things for my friends. So, that's my slightly, I don't know, sad sounding rant. Not sure what's sad, actually. Alright, I'm gonna have to make this one taller. Just because. Alright, let me see if this idea actually works. It's only going to be this tall up this part here. I need to put torches out temporarily just to make sure. Axe. But yeah, I like being able to do nice things, and since you guys like watching me for some reason, then I will get stuff so that I can do more stuff for you to watch. Unless you know. Where is that button? And why not? It's not like I have honestly. Woohoo! Okay, that's working so far. I need to I need some melon. Let's eat melon and jump out of the minecart. Let's eat melon and jump out of the goddamn minecart. That's exactly what I intended to do. Well, I need to make fences anyway, and there's a workbench down here, so I might as well head the hell down. Woohoo! Alright. Ow. Yeah, the other thing worth mentioning, the skeletons actually won't spawn and stay spawned unless you're down here. So, just remember that. Alright. The hell? Oh yeah, I wanted to make fence. I'm just checking my supplies. Yeah, I've got a lot of bows, in case you couldn't tell. Alright, and some more gold, though I think we have plenty at this point. Alright, let's... I got one piece of fence there. I think I've got a few more fence somewhere from the library that this was, because for those of you that don't remember, if you go and look back one video, this was all library previously. And that's why there's a book full of, or a chest full of books. And I also have a few on me for some reason. Oh no, wait, that's because I just broke the one upstairs. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, and yeah, that's the books. I also made all of those chests just to do in the lava. The lava in this room was what took the 3 damn hours, just so you're all aware. This was not a slow project, or not a quick project. Don't you hate it when you do that, when you form like 2 different sentences in your head? And you go to say one, but you say half of one and half of the other, and then you sound like a moron. Alright. And I'll just let that sit up there for now. Damn it, that's gonna look... wrong. Oh well. Alright, and... I don't care anymore. We'll just do it this way. Good enough. Good goddamn enough. No. No, it's not. I'm gonna have to go grow more trees. Oh, hey. Bone meal. We've got bone meal. What the hell? What am I even doing? I don't think I know anymore. Alright. Why do I hear about this in Argentina? Mel Brooks quote. Yep. Well, quote from the producers. Mel Brooks movie. Sorry, I'm being uninteresting. You know, it's actually really hard to think of stuff to talk about constantly. I know. One wouldn't expect to hear me say that it's hard to talk, or think of things to talk about, because I'm good at babbling like a jackass, aren't I? Come on, I'm gonna need to go up and get more. I might as well fence in what we have first. No. Alright. No. Alright. And damn it. It's not a huge Minecraft track, but that's one of my goals in this, before I hand this over to you guys, is I kind of want this entire goddamn thing just covered in minecart track. I mean, not like pointless minecart track, but minecart track that actually serves a purpose and goes places. That way, you'll, be able to ride minecarts everywhere if you feel like it. So, let me see. I'm trying to think of interesting things to talk about. Oh yes, I can think of one. Pet peeves. I'm sure we all have them. You know, things that annoy you. Things that annoy you very much. I've got one of those. Alright. Now. Alright, I have a girlfriend. I know, I mention her way too much. It's a nerd thing. You have to. Because, goddammit, no one believes you otherwise. Now, damn it. Now, there's... I think, one of my biggest pet peeves, and this is a supremely dork thing that I have known many people to do, and I, right there, am guilty of it. The constant mentioning of the girlfriend, but more than that, the pretending you are superior to some geek because you have a girlfriend. That is just, dude, seriously, I mean, you were just... The worst part is, the people that do this are almost always the people who would also be pretty much angered by someone doing this. And I'll tell you why. It angers me because it's the attitude of somehow you are better than someone else because you have seen a vagina up close. When, no, you're not. And, it's kind of just one of those things I don't understand anymore. I mean, I suppose when I was a teenager, I probably would have had the exact same, you know, but no, I'm an adult man. I'm an adult goddamn man. I'm allowed to point out when someone is being stupid and childish. And that is one of the most stupidish and childish behavior patterns of the adult dork male. Like, oh god, when they, worst part is when they have, like, when they have the habit of having to mention their wife, girlfriend, significant other repeatedly. Because they think they're better, which is, once again, it's one of those default things if I always go to the second you say or try to imply you are better than someone, you are not. I need to go back up and get more wood, but hey, I've got most of this fenced in, so cool. And then I've got to figure out what the hell I'm going to enchant, because I have no diamonds. I have nothing. I guess I should save the experience. But, yeah, that's... it's just frustrating, because it's like, come on, man. It's one of those quintessentially nerdy things, or dorky and nerdy things, that it just makes me want to punch him in the teeth. And I'm probably going to have to make more of this, which means I'll have to go down and get some of that handy-dandy bone meal. Do I have any on me? No, I do not. That would have been smart to bring along, so of course I don't have it. You know, one of those quintessentially dorky things that just... arg. Like, yes, you have a girlfriend. Alright, shut up. No one cares. And I know it's... and it is because, I'm sorry, there are very... oh, you fucking Enderman. No, there are so many cases where this is the leftover high school reaction, because in a way, nerds are as bad as jocks, in that they will never grow out of the high school reactions to things because they haven't had time to interact with the real world because they don't interact with people outside of their specific groups. This is, you know, it sounds strange, but, and I've actually still had to explain to people that, I don't know. No, I've had to explain to people that the reaction of continuing like high school is still on once you have left high school is not normal and should not be should not be socially thought of as a good thing. And they have not understood why. They're like, well, just because you peaked in high school doesn't mean everyone else did. So, remember all those kids you made fun of? Yeah, they don't have great memories. Now, the geeks, in theory, do still have some good memories. Mostly what they have are memories of themselves and their friends when they were in high school. And they're good memories, so why should, you know, they're good memories, so, and I'm gonna, what am I missing, like 8? For shit's sake. Well, thankfully, it's not like they're not pretty much the only trees in the area. But yeah, so they interact pretty much only with their group, and they never grow out of it either because they only interact with their group because, for the most part, they're nerds. And for the I mentioned before I play Dungeons and Dragons. It's not like I hide the fact that I'm a tremendous nerd from you guys. And there's a guy who's going to be joining our D&D group soon. You know, a group run, and here's where I'm being pulling the nerd stereotype card. Group run by my girlfriend, who's DMing that particular group. Who he is in his late 50s, or mid-50s at least. And he's been playing it since he got out of Vietnam. So, it's not like you really need... I don't know. I don't know what to say. But, come on, nerds and dorks need to stop it. You are my brothers, and I love you, and I am a nerd and a dork. Well, actually, I'm probably a geek. I'm not a nerd. Nerd implies you're intelligent. I still do not believe I am an intelligent human being. I believe I am probably about average. I would love to just have a big appeal to my brethren out there, brethren and sistren, because I know they're nerd and geek and dork girls, and I just want you all to say, okay, we get it, stop. Because I've known some pretty hellaciously bad female dorks as well in the past. And while, love you, keep on geeking and all that, you're just as bad as we are. Of course, the difference is, past high school, a lot of them unfortunately either alter themselves so they are more socially acceptable, because unfortunately women have to fit into stereotypes very, very often, or else they won't be accepted, and it's worse than with men, because well, let's be honest, women are horrible catty bitches. And I say that as a person who believes that, stereotypes about women are all bullshit. But I also know, because I have had lots of female friends. I have been the fat friend that hangs around, the large group of girls before. I know what women talk about when there are only groups of women, and I didn't count because I was the fat guy. Or the fat geek who was there holding their damn purses or something. Which is funny, because I only hung out with them because I was trying to... Well, it wasn't even the traditional, oh, forever alone friend zone thing you're trying to get with them. I was trying to get dirt on them. And I got a lot of it, and I felt very pleased with myself. Because I knew all of their dirty little secrets, and I wanted to prove that, I basically wanted to prove to a friend of mine they were all horrible catty bitches, and they were. As, by the end of the day, I was like, I know how big your girlfriend has told me how large your penis is. Well, congratulations. Well, not really congratulations, but just congratulations, your girlfriend will not stop talking. Will not, does not have that little brain-to-mouth filter that goes, there's another guy around me. He might not want to know about my boyfriend's penis. And, no, I did not. But it proved my point very well. Anyway. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about anymore. I'm awful sick and I've got a high fever. So there you go. This is what you're going to get when I'm horribly sick. Me talking about, nerds needing to shut the hell up about having a girlfriend, and at the same time, girls needing to shut the hell up about, or girls needing to stop being horrible gossips, I guess. Actually, no, that's... No, I think the point I was trying to make is the quintessential nerd girl thing is they don't have, or the ones I've met do not have a lick of what I would call the filter of what is inappropriate once they have a boyfriend. Because they'll just talk about whatever. Sex, drugs, personal habits, and it's, just I don't care. Yay, it worked. And as a matter of fact, the rest of the world does not care. Well, this worked. I'm not sure if I have... Alright, we're gonna... This can run a little over. Not too far. I think I had, a diamond pick I left down in the mine. I'm gonna go see. Oh, I can't eat while riding a minecart. Awesome. Stop that. Don't go without me, minecart. Alright, let's go check the mine. Alright, well, let me see here. I go this way, yeah. This is getting a little bit overboard. Though, this really... I wish I could run this as a server. Like a day and get everyone who I talk to regularly on here. That'd be kind of fun. But we don't have the personal bandwidth or the money to pay, you know, buy like a month or two of server hosting. So, we'll just... Like I said, I'll give it out to you guys, and it'll be like we're playing together, but in spirit. So, it'll be cool. Hold on, I got a horrible itch. So, once we're done... This is... Man, I wonder if I can find a way to connect those two tracks. Make them work. You know, so... There's just one switch you hit that would activate both. Alright, let's just get the hell... Or take the hell off. Had to fart there. Alright, let's see. Yay, back down into the mine. And hopefully there won't be any surprise monsters waiting for us. I'll jump off here just in case. Oh, that's right, that happens. Alright, well, anyway. I don't want these. Yes, a mostly intact diamond pick. Awesome. Let's go see what we can enchant real quick. I've got 35. That's enough for something. Ah, Lord, this is hell of a long minecart ride. Our treehouse is, turning into... I'm gonna turn that into a guard tower, I decided. It's gonna look better, I think. When I have the time, I want to try and do more recording with... or what I'd like to try and do is some recording on this. We can load it up as a server with Angelique Demon and Mr. Freaking Turtles. It would be kind of interesting. Of course, I'm not going to have... Or, of course, I'm going to have to keep them, or at least Mr. Freaking Turtles, away from flint and steel and TNT. Because... Yeah. But just, you know, let them loose and tell them build whatever the hell you want. Alright, come on. Which way do I go? This way. Ha. Alright, let's see what we can enchant this with. Because an unbreakable diamond pick. Be pretty fucking useful. Yeah. Especially if it's like the high-ranking unbreakable. Or one of the high-ranking unbreakables. So that'll become a watchtower. And we've got this. I need to have a... Yeah, I'll just leave that where it is. Alright, so let's put this in. I'm saying it's like a 30. 30 or 35, 31, because I added... 34. 34 will work just fine. Fortune. If I recall... That means that sometimes blocks will break and leave 2. So, or 2 of whatever resource. That works for me. So, I'm going to call this here, guys. And I'm going to save this damn pick, because this is way too valuable. So, let's put this in here. And I will see you all soon. So, peace out.